Yes, get ready for the legal dictation containing 500 words at the speed of 100 words per minute. So 3 seconds. Start. It is TCL's case that it had purchased the said lands from various companies belonging to JVG Group of Companies acting through Mr. Vijay Kumar Sharma, Director of JVG Group of Companies. It is stated that Mr. Vijay Kumar Sharma had executed general power of attorneys and the agreements to sell in favor of Mr. Dinesh Goyal, director of TCL, and had received the entire sale consideration towards the sale of the said lands. A tabular statement setting out the names of the companies with brief description of the said lands, dates of the agreements to sell, and the consideration allegedly received are set out below. The learned company court inter alia found that the transactions set up by TCL are fraudulent and a device to siphon off the assets of JVG Finance Limited. The learned company court accordingly rejected TCL's case in respect of the said lands. TCL claims that it had purchased the said lands for a valuable consideration from the 5 JVG group of companies prior to the order interdicting such sale and prior to the institution of any proceedings for winding up of the said companies. Thus, the sale of the said lands were required to be completed by the execution of the sale deeds. Before addressing the controversy, it is relevant to briefly refer to the factual context in which the controversy arises. The Reserve Bank of India, hereafter RBI, filed a petition under Section 45 MC of the Reserve Bank of India Act 1934, hereafter the RBI Act, for winding up of JVG Finance Limited. RBI had found that JVG Finance Limited had collected large amounts of funds from public at large and was of the view that continuance of its affairs would be detrimental to the public interest. Accordingly, RBI also prohibited JVG Finance Limited from accepting any further deposits. The learned company court considered the aforesaid petition, company petition number 265/1998, and by an order dated 5/6/1998 appointed the official liquidator as the provisional liquidator to take charge of all the assets and properties of JVG Finance Limited. The respondent company and its directors, servants, and agents were also restrained from disposing of, alienating, or parting with possession of any of its slash their assets. The official liquidator was also directed to take charge of two other companies, namely JVG Leasing Limited and JVG Securities Limited, by orders passed in company petition number 266/1998 and 267/1998 respectively. The learned company court, by an order dated 3/9/2002, directed that notices be published in various newspapers having circulation in various cities, considering that the depositors were from various parts of India. The learned company court also noted that there were large number of companies belonging to JVG group of companies where Mr. Vijay Kumar Sharma, managing director of JVG Finance Limited, and his family members were involved, and concluded that the corporate veil would be required to be lifted. In addition, the learned company court also interdicted any sale, alienation, transfer, or creation of any third party rights in any assets. Stop over.